Army. So you see 4 piles in front of you, and we're going to talk about what is your life purpose. So make a choice between the 4 piles, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3 and pile 4. And yeah, welcome to this new reading. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. Yes, I also want to welcome you to my channel. My name is Purple. Please comment and like the video. That would be very helpful. Okay, and we're starting with pile 1. What is your life purpose? See you at the piles, guys. So hi pile 1. Welcome to your reading. You chose the rose quartz and you can't really see it, but this stone is like orange. What I'm saying, not orange. This stone is light yellow. You cannot really see it, I think, in the camera. Okay, let's see, what is your life purpose? What is the universe saying you're here to do? So let's look in the cards. So we have the truth. Very beautiful card. Look at this heart chakra radiating. It's so beautiful. Number 13. Okay, we have books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. We have creativity. And we have the Hermit card. And we have the Hangman. Wow, 2 major arcana. That's really beautiful. So what is your life purpose, guys? I have the feeling that I feel like you are like an empath, because I see here you radiating the light to people. Look at how she's standing there and she's having her third eye open. You see this here? There's like a crown on there and she is having her heart chakra radiating light. So what I feel is that you are kind of a healer, because I see this heart here open, a healer, and you heal with the truth. You heal people with the truth. You're very authentic. And when the truth comes out in the books, it's like you read a lot in your life, you know, you studied a lot. You love studying. It's like you love, if you go to university, you really like doing it. You might not like some you might not like some subjects you're having, you know, but overall you really like studying. You really like soaking in knowledge. That's what you really love. Yeah, you're like sitting in front of your computer. I see you sitting there and reading all kinds of stuff, and you're very interested in different fields. It's like you're very versatile, you know, in what you're reading and what you're soaking in. But it's like you want to read about the truth, you know. You don't like it if people tell false news, you know, or you hate it when people use a lie as an excuse. You just hate it. I see that here. I see you in front of the computer reading fake news, and you're like going mad over it, you know. You are a person that radiates the truth. So it could be that, you know, you never lied in your life because you hate it. Not even the smallest lie. You don't like that people use that as an excuse. You're very much for the truth. That's what I'm seeing here. And you also, if people offer you something and they're not truthful, you don't want it, you know. You're not going for, you see this here? It's like, you look like this priest here. This priest is on the search for truth. And this is your life task. You are here to defend the truth, to speak the truth, to only accept what is the truth. Yeah, and I also feel that you, because the word creativity came up here, and I want to read the quote, but I feel that you also are creative with the truth. Yeah, that could be if you feel you are an artist and maybe you write or you make music, you only make music what is the truth for you. It's not like you write lyrics just for the sake of getting famous. Yeah, it's also not painting for just because you want to make money. Let's say this. You cannot do this. You're a person like, for example, if you would open up a business, you only would open up a business to what you love, to what you're called to. You feel this in your heart chakra. Okay, you would never do something that's not the authentic truth for you. So if people come up to you and offer you something and it's just them wanting to give you something because they want to have an advantage because of that, you're going mad. You're thinking, no, I don't want your stuff, don't bother me. It's not your truth. And if people lie to you and then they want to make up, they want to come to you and say, hey, I'm sorry, you're done. You're done. You hate liars. That's what it is. That's your life purpose, Even those things can be a life purpose. You see this here, It's not like I'm telling you what job you have to do. It's about you being creative and you only speaking your authentic truth. And that's, no matter what you're working on, no matter in what field you're working, your life purpose is to be creative about the truth, to maybe to establish your own business and only speak the truth. That's very important to you. Also, we see here the Hangman. And that's why, look, this is you looking very suspicious because, this is a magician. A magician, this is not the truth. A magician is doing magic on stage. And your life purpose is the truth, to tell the truth. And you're like, what is he doing up there? This is not the truth, how he will get out there. You don't like it if people, if they make a show around something that's not even their true self. You also don't like it if people put up masks, personas. You always look behind what a persona is, You always also can see behind what a persona is because you have this third eye activated. This is you see the lies. Like if you meet people and they are deceitful, you see it. They won't even come close to you. The universe is also keeping them apart. That's why you look so skeptical, because you're thinking, what is this guy doing there? Is he working some magic? Why is this? I don't want to see magic. Also, when you sit like in a show like this and there's a magician, you're probably one of the people that goes, I want to know the truth. How is he going to get out there? I want to know it, You're always on the search, on the lookout for the truth. So let's read your quote. And when we close off the reading, it says, the angels suggest you that you explore your creative potential. Creativity is an energy for adventure and change. It may herald a new idea or inspiration for a book. Oh my gosh, maybe you also write books about this. An artistic vision or a new project. Let your imagination flow. If you do not know how to channel the force, you may feel restless or despaired. So ask your angels to help you to direct your creative energy towards something worthwhile. The angels' wisdom reminds you that you are a co-creator with the divine. Use your power with wisdom and joy. I enjoy my creative powers and use them for the highest good. See? So I feel you're a writer, an artist. You're very creative and you're very looking for the truth. So that's all what I'm having for pile 1. Yeah? Bye guys. So hi pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So you chose the Yellowstone. If I see the Yellowstone, it's all about, for me, always the solar plexus chakra. That's all about self-confidence, finding yourself, finding your truth, finding your self-worth. So let's see, what is yours life purpose? We have infinite potential. Wow, that's what I was saying, Look at how yellow, also how it's shining. freedom with flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. You love nice things. You love decorations. We have the 9 of Cups. And we have the King of Wands. And we have Archangel Michael. So let me tune in the energies, guys, and then okay, what I see here is your life purpose. Whatever you're doing, there's always infinite potential if you love what you're doing. You know, the King of Wands for me is someone who is very passionate about what he wants. So if you are in a job and you don't want it, you won't get far. You only have infinite potential when you really love what you're doing. It's like here I see you're shining your solar plexus. That means your true potential. That's why the yellow stone. Your true potential comes out when you follow the things you really want. This is what the King of Wands, you know, he wants that. That's why I always say that reminds me of that, you know. You're also very wiser than your age. Yeah, you're an old soul. I see that here here is Stonehenge and the King of Wands. What I just got in is because Stonehenge I see here, and you know Stonehenge is the brand that created the jewelry. So I feel that, you know, the King of Wands is very creative also. And I know many of you that are on my channel and that watch tarot, you guys are creative, you know. So maybe you work with decorations, and this could be like, you know, you're happy with making everything nice. You know, flower decoration is like, you know, when you're on a wedding and you have a beautiful flower decoration, that's like 50% of the whole wedding is so much nicer, you know, when you have a beautiful flower decorations. And, you know, so it's like you love making things more beautiful. Things are human. People. So you could work as a decorator, as a stylist, as you know, as jewelry artist. I also feel that you're very creative, but you have to find out what you love. Yeah, you're wise. You're very wise. I also feel you love traveling, but I rather feel, because what you do when you bring flowers, you give a gift to a person and you make them enjoy. So your life purpose involves giving gift to others so they can enjoy. That doesn't mean you know, like buying gifts and giving them to others, but whatever your potential lies in, you need to give this to others. This is meaning, like if you are a jewelry artist, you design jewelry, and other people, you know, are more beautiful with them, because it's all about making people more beautiful and giving this as a gift to them. And this could be in any field you're working on, okay? But it always, your life purpose involves that what makes you happy and also being an inspiration for others, giving gift to others in form of flowers, in form of whatever gift you have inside of you, you know, whatever job you're doing, whatever, if you help others with that and you make them more beautiful, that's your life purpose. Okay? Also the Nine of Cups, you fulfill wishes. It's like I see you here more in this servant energy. I feel here not like the King of Wands is a leader, but you lead in this servant energy. You make people more beautiful. So you could even be a makeup artist and have your own business as a makeup artist, and you make people more beautiful. Or, you know what I mean? Or you could be the leader of, what I know, a designing company, clothing design company, and you know, you design clothes for people to wear. But I see you not in this king energy. Of course you are a king, you know, but you are the servant to others to make their wishes fulfilled. Okay? And that's where you blossom. That's where your strength lies. Your strength lies in, yeah, like making people happy to the gift you're giving them. Okay? So that's what I got. And please apply it to, this could be in any situation, guys. Okay? And we have Archangel Michael, and I want to read it. And then you have infinite potential, you know. When you are blessed with this angel card, you are guided to invoke Archangel Michael to help protect and strengthen you. He will increase your ability to deal with problems, so ask him to cut with his sword any emotional cords which bind you to people, stuck situations, or past memory. Then ask him to fill you with strength and love. He will shield you from the destructive thoughts, emotions, and actions of others. Archangel Michael works on the blue ray, giving strength and courage. Call for his help and visualize yourself wearing a deep blue cloak, securely fastened. This will place you under his protection. He is the master of all angels, a great warrior with spirit. Within his light you will feel more secure, have more confidence, energy, and power. I am strong and protected by Archangel Michael. So, you also see this here. I mean, we have the angel here, you know. It's also very good, the birds. I also see in the birds a messenger. So, yeah. A messenger is also someone who brings, someone who gives gifts, someone who brings something to people, you know? So anywhere in this area, your life purpose involves giving, your life purpose involves creativity, your life purpose involves looking for your infinite potential by giving others gifts and being part of a leader of a creative project, okay? So something like that. And this can be different in any case, you know? Okay, so I hope you like this reading. And I say bye, guys. So hi, pile 3. If you chose the lapis lazuli, this is your pile. So let's see. What is your life purpose? Wow, we have blessing. Wow, this is really beautiful. Oh, we have speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration, surrender. Oh, and we have only one card here. We have the justice card. Yeah, and I would just say this is for me the heart chakra, the throat chakra, you know, which has the color light blue, but this lapis lazuli reminded me of that, you know. So what I feel here when I see the justice card, you know, you could work in, you know, in as a lawyer or as a judge, You know, you want to bring justice to people. I also see you here as mediator, because look at this, they're fighting and there's this mediator in between. So what I feel here is that you probably speak your mind, and you're a very good speaker. You know, you want to speak your mind when it comes to matters of when there's no judgment. You know, you're probably also a leader of a movement, you know, someone who speaks up, someone who loves to be in the forefront and to help people. You know, you try also to solve conflicts by speaking up. You try to solve any kind of injustice. You know, you don't like this. You don't like injustice. That's like pile 1. Maybe please watch pile 1. Maybe that's also your life purpose. Because in pile 1, the life purpose was to always follow the truth and to write, to create the truth, to be in the authentic truth. I feel the same here for you. But in your case, it's different because you're not finding the own truth, or you're not on the search for everything that's truthful and to keep it, but you speak it. It's like you know the truth already, you know, and you bring blessings to people by speaking the truth. It's like you're an angel in disguise by talking, you know, by speaking up. You want to bring good advice to people. You're probably also a person that is like like in between people, like a mediator, like someone who speaks up, someone who speaks in the community, a teacher, a professor, someone who speaks and gives blessings to people through his speech, to changes things, you know. Also blessings, people receive blessings. You could also be like a priest, or, you know, in church, when there are speakers, you know, that if you are a pastor, you need to speak in front of your community, you know. You could also be like this. But speaking and giving blessings to people by your speech, this is what makes you happy, you know. Speaking up about matters, saying what you think, saying what you mean. And you have very good skills of oration, you know. You can speak very good. So you could also be like a salesman who speaks about his products, you know, and you go from door to door and you sell your products by speaking about them. Or you could be a TV personality who speaks the news in TV, you know, but you have very good oral skills. Very good. I also see you as a motivational speaker, because if you give blessings to people by your speech, it's not as if you could sell people anything, you know. It's like the salesman thing is like, you know, sometimes they speak doesn't necessarily speak the truth, you know. You know, but you're as a motivational speaker, you're speaking the blessings, you're speaking the truth, you're speaking the universe, you know. I'm a motivational speaker, you know. That's what I'm doing right now here, is I am giving blessings from the universe. I'm giving advice from the universe through my speaking. And that could also be, you know, take it as any kind of speaking in front of people, speaking to your friends, speaking to family members, and giving blessings by that. Speaking the truth about the universe, speaking the truth about how you see life. You want to speak up. You want to speak your authentic truth. Okay? You want to change people by that. You're also here to change the world by speaking up. Okay? Very beautiful. So surrender. Whatever you resist in life persists. Ask your angel to help you dissolve all the resistance of your ego, the inner conflict and struggle the rigid mindsets and habits, so that they can flood your life with higher truth and joy. When you surrender to the guidance of your higher self, all the energy you have been using in resistance becomes available to you. Vitality, inner peace, harmony, and most of all love are your spiritual rewards. So flow with the pace of life. Relax and tune in. Then follow the guidance of your intuition, knowing that the angels will support you at all times. I surrender to the flow of life. Yeah, your words flow probably, you know, when people listen to you. You could also be like a singer, you know, someone who's making music, because, you know, you're also speaking about things in your music. So this could be all kinds of jobs, but universal in all these things is, look at this, I just saw, this has a meaning too. It's like, you want to spread the truth, you want to spread blessings to people through you speaking up, okay? You speaking about the truth, you speaking about movements, you're speaking about justice in society, okay? That's your life purpose. You're here to do this. Okay, that's all what I'm having for my pile 3. Bye, guys. So, hi, pile 4. So, you choose this stone. This reminds me of joy. You know, when I see this stone, I always think of joy and laughter, being happy, being passionate about something. So, let's see, what is your life purpose? We have harmony. Very beautiful. You also see the bubble around her, so being protected. Animal. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, and as the animals are part of your life's work. Okay, so you feel very close to animals. We have the cooperation. I want to read that later. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Cups. Okay, I feel here inner child energy, very much so. Children, your life purpose, you're a very innocent person, guys. Your life purpose, I really feel the radiating of your love. Okay, now I adjusted the camera. I feel that you are a very innocent person. You love harmony. You just love harmony. You don't like it to stand in between. You don't like it if people fight. You just want, and also you don't like really much, yeah, you want to be like a child, you know? Adventurous, discovering, working with children. I see you love to be outside here, outside in the green, in nature. I really feel you could be a kindergartner, a teacher, also working with animals, you know, any kind of form animals. You're very loving, you know, you love to embrace people, you love to teach them about life. That's what I'm also seeing. Look at this. This is like the 10 of Pentacles is the card of like being very abundant. You know, you see this big house here and this tree house. What I also see is that you don't care much for the big money. I rather see you that you want to do something in your life that really fulfills you. You don't care. You probably become rich by doing the things you embrace, doing the things you love, being like a child. You are very open and you like to explore the world. You know, I see you traveling, I see you exploring the world. And especially here with the 7 of Cups, you could be a children's books writer even, you know, those are fairy tales coming true. So actually your fairy tales and everything could come true when you nurture. You know, you are a person and you need to cooperate, because we also have the cooperation card. It could be that you work in the fields of communication with children, you know. I see you working here in a cooperation within a team. You don't like to work alone. I see you here having harmony, having joy. This is the sacral chakra being open. This means, yeah, you could also be that with your best friend. You open up a business about nature, you know. But I really feel that your life purpose involves being in a group setting, embracing life, exploring life, cooperating with other people, trying to form bonds of people or with animals. You know, you could also work in the environment, protecting the environment. It's all about harmony with nature. I see that very strongly. You're very much in harmony with nature and the animals. So you could be any form of like nutritional, you know, work. But I really feel you will become very abundant if you are just like a child, you know, exploring the world, exploring your daily life, just being happy in harmony with people. And I always see the cooperation here. This is very, maybe you really work with one person or with your partner. You open up maybe a business about tree houses, you know, building tree houses for children. I don't know. It's important for you to manifest the dreams you want. You know, it's important. You don't do any kind of work that you don't feel called to. That's what I see. And you're very innocent. You're very a go-getter. You know, if you want something, you could also work in like the children industry. What's the children industry? You know what I mean? Like, you know, you develop maybe games for children, computer games, stuff like that. That's like when you can be like a child. You feel happy when you can be careless, responsible. Well, you know, if we're talking about work, we all have responsibilities, but you are here to just do, you know, like a child. You just explore and you do. You don't talk, you don't think much about what you're doing. You become very abundant when you just do, when you are just like a child, very innocent. You don't think about the consequences much. When you want something, you just do it. And that's what I see here. It could be that you open up your own business. Yeah. This is your life purpose. Just being happy, being around people, cooperating with people or animals, feeling the joy in everything. I see here also, you see that you are protected and also you protect others. So you could also be someone who protects children or an animal rights activist, someone who also protects and lives in harmony with the environment and the people in it. Very beautiful. Very, and you can apply that to any job you're doing, because this could be anything, guys, yeah? But it's all about you stepping into the world like a child, you know? Seeing everything with the eyes of amazement. Being happy. If you discover like a new task or a new gift inside of yourself, just do it, you know? It's all about doing here in this pile. So we have, I read the cooperation card. Angel wisdom suggests that you use your skills and talents for the common good. See, that's what it is all about. Eliminate power struggles, conflict, and competition which come from an ego desire to win. So you're not out to win, you know, that's what I said before. You're not like, you don't like competition. It's like you love to work with people together in a healthy environment. You're not out here for competition or who wins the fastest race. You know, that's not yours. Cooperation for the highest good promotes harmony and togetherness and draws the best from everyone. Make it your aim that everyone has a sense of satisfaction from work done. Then you become a spreader of goodwill and harmony. Your angel guidance is to bring people together and explore how you can mutually assist each other. Your attitude of sharing will ensure that you benefit in your turn, for the angels will bless your endeavors. I cooperate with everyone. That's what you're doing. You can also work in the sharing, you know, maybe you're information sharing, or you work on the internet and you share files or whatever, you know. This is all about not being in a race, not being in a competition with life, with people, with animals, you know. You're just a harmonious person who loves to cooperate with people for the highest good of everyone. And that's beautiful. Okay, so that's what I'm having, guys. I hope you liked the reading. Bye, guys.